everybody, it's Jamel with Focused Hands, and today we're going to be sanding down the door panel, or actually the whole door for the 2005 Ford Focus. I'm going to stick on for a later video on my spray project, or should I call it spray focus project, that's coming up. I'm going to be doing a stealth gray or a smoke gray shooting for the car. It's gonna make it look so much better. I like it better than the dark shadow gray I have on right now, and of course that paint's been on for about 15 or 16 years. Anyway, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna sand this down with 220, 220. Then I'm gonna hit it with 800, and then maybe I will move up to like 1000 later on. But 220, then I'll buff that out with 800, and then I'm gonna put it on the car. So, and I can show you the technique of what you need to put the door on the car and the tools you'll need for it as well. Anyway, stay tuned. Alright, so I got the door sanded down, 220 and 800, went over it like maybe 3 or 4 times. I'm now going to go ahead and re-primer bare metal spots. You can see here, up there, right here, and on that end over there. I'm going to go ahead and respray those, wait the 15 minutes, sand that down again lightly. We'll probably hit the 800, then we'll throw it on the car, and that'll be a wrap. Let's get to it. Alright everybody, so here's a look at the car thus far. Actually, I'm going to just give you like a little walk around here of the changes that I've made thus far. Like I said, I'm getting closer and closer to paint day. As you can see, I've already gone ricer here with the blue on the calipers. Man, this makes it look better. Of course, got that grill change in there. And what I'm going to be doing today, zoom in on this. Yep, I got hit here in the hit and run, and luckily I have another door. I need to get better at panel beating, and I'm just gonna try to get better at knocking this out and take it off, panel beat it. But I'm gonna get another one from the junkyard to put on in the meantime. Anyway, let's get started with it, and I'll show you the afters, what it looks like after I put the new door on. Alright, my bad YouTube. Off camera, I went ahead and removed the bolt that goes here. This is a T40 Torx bolt, so you need a T40 Torx pick to remove that. I also went ahead and twisted off the electrics. The next thing I'm going to do is take this E8 inverted Torx pick, and I'm going to put it in right here. So this is the spot I need to loosen up to get the door to push up and slide that way. So let me do that. And off. You have it. Look at that, boy. Got that derby focus with the door lifted off. This is coming out next. Boy, somebody got no muffler on their car or something. This is coming off next. Got the whole door. I'm about to take all the doors off, man. Back this up. About to take all the doors off. We about to go buggying in this Focus. Nah, Now I'm not gonna do that, but that's how you do it. You got a T40 bolt here, so you need a T40 Torx. You screw this off. That's pretty easy. It's really easy. Electrics removal. Then you get your E8 inverted Torx bit. You got to get an inverted Torx bit, E8, and then you just pull up and pull the door off like I did over there, and you're done. Yep. I'm gonna get another shot of this. This is pretty cool. This is the first time in, I don't know, 16 years this car has had this door removed. That's pretty amazing. I'm glad I got to be the one to do it. Focus, baby, focus. All right, let's get to putting the other door back on. All right, so YouTube, here's a little heads up. If you're reusing the bolts from the hinges, you want to make sure that you have a T, well not a T, but a 15 millimeter impact socket for this bolt. And down here, you're gonna want a 13 millimeter socket for that bolt. They're not both 15s. One up top. Let me back out here. The top one is 15, the bottom one is 13, excuse me. Anyway, that's the tip. And on the door itself, so I've already gone in and did a transplant on the hardware material from the old car to the new. I'm gonna, I cleaned everything off. I'm going to now re-grease it. I need to move this one a little bit because it's kind of off center, to make sure these things are in line. Otherwise you can't put the car back on, or the door won't go back on right. So make sure you line it up really good, otherwise you'll run into those kind of problems. Yep. All right, so I'm trying to get this bottom. I'm trying to get this this bottom hinge into the correct place so that I can close the door properly. That's what I'm working on. Let me jostle around with this a little bit more. All right, so YouTube, I got the initial transplant complete. I got the door on, and I can open it and close it. Looks pretty cool. Definitely, if we go back, I'll probably put in here a before and after so you can see all the damage. Gotta fix this little bad boy here. I don't know if I probably can Bondo that. I might be able to Bondo it, and I might just go and get another fender from the junkyard. I might mess around and try to Bondo it. We'll see what that looks like. I need to try to knock this out a little bit more. And this right here is all, this right here, this right here, this right here. This is all messed up. Got to sand down that again. But hey, look, man, it's starting to come together. Stay focused. Stay with me on this one. I'm telling you, it's gonna be well worth it to see this thing all the way through on this journey, on this car's rebuild. Anyway, stay tuned. All right, so YouTube, I got everything put back together. This one was it wasn't that bad. You just gotta get those door hinges, excuse me. You gotta get those lined up just right in order for everything to sit right. But you know, here it is. Excuse me. Open the door. I've already transplanted everything. This one actually was tinted, so this is gonna be kind of awkward because the rest of my car isn't tinted. But closes no problem. Opens. Even the windows and whatnot work pretty well, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Another step in the direction for painting. One more one more panel to either fix or get rid of. Low passenger fender. And I do have an update that I'll post for another video about my driver's side rear drum is making that knocking sound like the other side. I'll tell you, those Durago parts are a no-go, according to my experience. Anyway, I'm Jamel with Focus Hands, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.